can a lady deal with a partner that values outside friendship or third party more than their own relationship?
Personally, I think you are not dating a kind partner. You're only dating a nice person.
So what's the difference between a kind and a nice partner?
Okay, so a kind partner is someone that actually cares about you genuinely.
Okay.
Someone that will take care of you regardless of what is happening.
Yeah.
Right? They know what to do at the right time. But you see, when you date just a nice person, this type of person tries to please people.
Wow.
Do you understand? They don't really care about you. They always try to impress people. So this kind of person, you see that they will only, be nice to people that are outside. Do you understand? But people that are inside their own home, they will never be nice to them because they are trying to show off, they are trying to impress people, and they are not a good person.
Wow.
Right? So for me, to actually deal with this kind of person, he or she might need counseling. It is not part of him. Right? And it's something he needs to revisit and change from within.
Yeah.
Yep.
What if the person is not willing to change? So as the lady, what should she do?
So at this point, and that is why I tell people, before you actually say yes to that man, pay attention to details. Do you understand? Most of this, traits, shows up in the talking stage. And most people, they don't do proper talking stage. They only go to restaurants to go and eat food and snap pictures. So it is so important that you pay attention to details. How does it treat his parents? Some people, they'll be doing giveaway on social media. Yeah. Meanwhile, their mother is suffering. Their siblings are hungry.
Wow.
But they are doing giveaway, they're sharing millions out there. So you have to pay attention to how this person behaves, because that is the same way he will treat you.
I have a question.
All right.
This talking stage you keep on talking about, like a proper talking stage should last for like how long for you to, be able to pay attention to all these things?
Okay, so there is no exact duration for how long a talking stage should last. Okay. So it depends on how well you know the person. Because trust me, you can be talking to somebody for like 3 months, 4 months, and you don't still know them.
Exactly.
Because they are hiding,
yeah.
They are shading up information, all of that. But if you feel like, in fact, 1 week can be enough, depending on how, the communication style of two of you, right? Okay. So if that person is very open, in 1 week, you know the person.
Wow.
Do you understand? Yes, it is possible. In 1 month, you can know the person. Okay. But take your time and pay attention. Because once you enter, women are more emotionally inclined. Yeah. It means that it will be very hard for you to pull out.
Yeah, true.
And before you know it, you are in love with someone that is just nice and is not kind.
Wow. For me, Sha, I think this is very difficult because some men, they will show you all of these nice parts and all of that. And you get into the relationship with them only to find out that it's not actually how it seems. So I don't know, when you get to that situation, how do you deal with it?
Okay, so as I've said, pay attention to how they treat their own people. And in fact, when you have a conversation with that kind of man, pay attention to how he treated his ex.
Oh.
Because trust me, that same thing that he did to his ex is still coming back to you.
He won't talk about it now. Would he talk about it?
That is why it's so important that you do chit chat instead of just direct question.
It will chit chat.
Yeah, chit chat is when you just